What's up, guys? This is iPownageMachine here, bringing you gameplay on Village, I think. Yeah, it's Village. Anyways, I just had a Pepsi, so let's do this. What I'm gonna do, this is gonna be I'm gonna talk about the gameplay here. I know some people probably don't like that, but I wanna get in depth with the map here. So anyway, what I do on this map when I play, variety of guns. Usually I stick to assault rifles, and right there you can see I went immediately down the right side, and I immediately took control of this area. One reason why this is a good strategy is because when you go this way and you're kind of using these rocks and stuff here as cover, there's always people who are going to go like down that little alley over there by the rock. I don't know what they call it, the rock, the cliff, the pride rock, whatever it is. And they always go that way like they're going to rush straight through and kill everybody going towards where B is in domination. And why that doesn't work is because people like me figure out ways to just own them. So one thing to do, Village it's a really close quarters map, and then it's a long distance. Like, I know that's kind of oxymoronic to say, but what I mean is, like, a lot of these areas, like you can see me, I'm trying to control these areas right here and make sure nobody kind of gets through easily. But the problem is, some people, some shots, like if I had gone, maybe I think I turned around right here, but you see here, like that's a long range. But if I'm walking through that tunnel down there, it's close range. It's just this map has a lot of variety to it, and that also makes it very difficult to manage and handle. So don't hate on me for the noob tube there. I just picked it up. So anyways, you can see here I'm trying to control the area. The main part of this map, don't get hung up on camping on that rock, because that rock is probably one of the worst spots to sit. Honestly, you can get shot in the back from the cave, from the other cave. Like, there's a massive cave, then there's a little cave, and then there's the side area coming from the bridge, and you only have one lane of shooting really. So that completely limits your view, and you have no visibility on anywhere behind you, and there's no way you can protect it all, even with a full team of 9. Because I'm playing ground war, kill confirmed here, in case you think I'm a modder hacker type awesome person who's like jacking the score up to 90. No, it's just kill confirmed in ground war. Playing ground war also is a good tip, guys. There's so many bad players that play this because they're like, oh, 9 players, this will be fun. Lots of XP for my level 1. Oh no, I go 0 and 50. So yeah, I think I had like 2 teammates or something like that. And I'm rocking assault, and I really wish I didn't. Because at the end, I went back, I counted up. I got on a 22 gun streak and the game ended because some idiot had to use a freaking stealth bomber. And it ruined everything. But anyways, so like you're seeing here, this is what I'm saying. This is, if you're on the rock right there, that is your lane of approach, your lane of firing. It works only if they're spawning in this spot, right? They use that rock, but otherwise it's not gonna work. Here, let me fast forward through this. It looks super cool with a speed mode on. But yeah, so you just don't get hung up on camping in the rocks. One thing about this map is you always want to, you want to move around a lot. You can see I'm kind of hanging back a little bit, but there's main spawn points are this little back area over here, up in the cave, up off the side by the the bridge where I had originally started running, and back on the other side where C is usually is in domination. So you've got to know, the first thing is, when you are trying to get good gameplay or trying to do well, you've absolutely got to know where your enemies are spawning and how good they are. If they're good players, I would recommend not trying to spawn trap them. Reason why? Because if you're playing with players like me, or if you're playing against a party, you will get players who know the maps really, really well, and they will figure out ways to get around you and get behind you and shoot you in the back. Trust me, that's happened to me before, and it is obnoxious, especially when you're trying to really spawn trap. So just, you got to know where they're spawning. Like, see right here, I'm kind of playing on their spawns. You see my whole team, we're coming from the caves and we're coming from the cliff, right? So we obviously know that they're going to be spawning in the back by that destroyed tanker. So that is what you don't want to do, is just go flying in there like, oh, akimbo F and G's, man, yeah. So when people do that, you got to be aware that it screws up all the spawns. So you're looking at the predator missile fail here. you see how they're all at sea, right? And then boom, all of a sudden, I get lucky here, and these guys are just awful. Look at that sniper guy. Like, I literally just kept shooting at him, and he didn't even, like, pay attention to me. So, you can see the spawns flip so fast. You've got to always, I mean, you got to know the spawns, and you got to be able to react. I mean, that's a big part of Call of Duty is you got to have reaction time. If you don't have reaction time, you are in big trouble, let me tell you. So, like, I got really lucky there. That was like my, I don't even know. I got really lucky too here. I got shot at from this guy. These guys were pretty bad. So, like I said, I recommend using this game type to get a lot of kills. But like I was saying, you got to know your spawns, and you got to be able to adapt to the spawn changes. So, when somebody like that spawns behind you, you can't just keep aiming at the old spawn because one guy's over there. You got to turn and you got to react and you got to get in position to like kill them. The problem is if you're playing with randoms like me, I'm playing with 2 friends and 6 random people. So obviously you're going to get little scrub kids who think they're amazing and they're just going to go charging in their spawn and completely screw everything up. So you want to play in a party. Like I recommend, if you want to really just pub stomp people, get a party 6, do some kill confirmed, maybe domination. The problem is people who play domination are typically better. I mean, as you can see, the skill level of these guys is not that good. But when you play with random people, guys, it just sucks because, I mean, first off, they ruin all your spawn traps. Second off, they'll steal all your kills. And third off, especially if you're playing objective, especially search. How many times did I say especially? You know, instead of like 50 times, like a boss. But, no, I'm just saying, like, if you're playing it with a bunch of random people, I know it especially sucks. The worst games I've ever had are playing Domination on High Rise on Modern Warfare 2. And, you know, you got party of 4 or something. You guys are all sitting on the spawn trap building, and you're just on, like, 20 kill streaks and stuff. And you're about to get your nuke, and all of a sudden one guy charges in, and all of a sudden they're spawning at B, and then boom, 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 you're dead. So, anyways, guys, like you can see, I kind of used choke points, funneled them in the kill areas, and racked up a lot of kills. Anyways, I finished 48-1. Yes, close to an MOAB, like 22 gun streak. Really pissed me off that a support kill streak got the last 5 tags. But anyways, guys, hope you liked the video. And if you do, give me some feedback. Oh, by the way, I got feedback on my last video. Some people said do zombies. Some people said don't do zombies. So I think I will do some zombies, guys. If you're not a zombie fan, you don't have to watch it. I mean, that's fine with me, you know. I'll continue doing Modern Warfare 3. I got a couple Battlefield gameplays. Not really too much in the Battlefield right now, guys. It's kind of a, I don't know, it's not my type of game. It's more of a camper style game. So I'll do my best with that. See if I can party up with some people. Anyways, guys, hope you liked the video. Peace out.